We are live. Okay, so I'm on about 6 minutes early. Welcome to Ignite Your Soul Emerging to Worlds. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to shut this light off. That is a bit much. All right, here we go. Just some natural light, okay? Hi. So, I'm not going to start yet. It is a live stream, so please excuse the way I look. I am going through the emotions, and I'm feeling this full pink moon energy. Um, I'm going through ascension symptoms. Yeah, all that. So I'm here. I'm here for you, collective. I've already been through this. I can get through it again. Um, and I'm going to keep showing up. I'm persistent and I'm committed to building my empire. And this is part of it. So I do want to mention that I own the name for my business now. Yeah, I have LLC license on its way for Ignite Your Soul Merging Two Worlds. I love it. So just be a recorded video, even if you I need at least 5 people to get this video started. So where are you at? 1:44 on the clock. Okay. This is going to be, I want you to have fun with it. I don't want you to take it too seriously. Have an absolutely open mind, open your heart to a new experience. Because that's what I did. I like literally, um, and I got some notes. Okay. I'm going to be going over some, this is like a presentation before but I want you to have a pen and paper. Okay. That's really important for you not to forget. Maybe you got a great memory. That'd be great. Not everybody does, but I want to start doing more lives and building a space, an energetic space with you to answer your questions that you might have been wondering about and asking spirit or praying on, whatever it is. Okay. Um, And here's the thing, I'm going to give each person 2 minutes of my time and my energy. Um, so I want you to really come here with an intention and something you're wanting to know. Okay, I want you to pick one area of your life, collective, um, and I can help you in that one area. I'm going to mentor you through it. So that's the purpose of these live videos. And I have shared with Facebook, Instagram, uh, um, brain fart, Twitter. Okay. So let's keep the peace on my channel. I am a peacemaker. I love you all. And I know we all have our own opinions and as well as shortcomings. So let's keep the peace. And definitely going to be a replay. Let's see, top chat. Um, okay. Pop up chat. No, we don't want that. Take that back. All right. Well, I can have a pop up chat. Maybe I should have. You don't really need to see me. You just need to be able to hear me, and I want to be able to hear, I mean, see your questions that pop up and answer them as soon as I get them in the order they are received. So please be patient. Um, If I miss you in the live, I will go back over it and I will answer any of your questions after the live stream. All right. So this is a place that you can be open and your everything is safe here. It doesn't go beyond source, me, and you. Okay. Well, everybody else that will be on here will obviously, but beyond that, it's a safe space, is what I'm trying to say. Um, don't mind all the junk in the background. I live in a small cabin, so there's not much places to put things. All right, so new pin chat. You can now pin a message at the top of your live. Okay. I really shouldn't be here right now, but I love you, collective, and I know what you're going through. You're not alone. Okay. And what I mean by that is my ascension symptoms are very strong and very painful at this time. You might be able to resonate. So I am going to light, I can't see since I shut the light off, but I'm going to light an incense. And I might pull some cards to answer your questions if I can't personally answer them, like through life challenges or experiences. So I want to get that clear. We will get your answers one way or okay. I got multiple decks that I can use, and I'm going to follow my own intuition, listen to that on which deck to use for which individual. Okay. So I'm going to light this incense because we're about ready to start. We can get people showing up here. Can't really start a live without the team. Okay. So I'm just going to restore the chat over here on the side. That was kind of me. All right, so I'm saging you, collective, and I'm opening this energy portal right now for us to connect. All right. And let's pray we don't have no technology issues. If we do, we'll get through it. Nothing to it but to do it, right? All right, so I came on a little early. It's 3 minutes after. I don't see anybody in the chat yet. I'll sit here for a little bit longer. And since it is going to be alive, and if nobody shows up, I'm just going to get started with this presentation. This is your gift. So if you come to this video and you watch it at any time, because it's timeless, all right? Timeless meaning when you see it, it is meant for you to see. So I have written everything down that I really think is important. And it's been a part of my journey as well, so you're not alone. If you've had opened up to this new awareness and new conscious shift, mentally, emotionally, physically speaking, your reality's shifting and changing and you can't explain it. All right. So I'll get started. It is 4 minutes after 5, and I said 5 o'clock on target. All right, so my business earned its name in an unconventional way from a very young age. All right, I might have mentioned this a few times in different videos, but I started out with the name Goddess of Love Healings, and the reason I did that is connecting with my ancient ancestors. um, the goddess of love herself, Aphrodite, and many more. However, and they're here with us now. So if my video gets a little shady, where energy gets shifted, that's them. Okay. I just want you to be prepared. So that's what I started with, Goddess of Love Healings. I thought, well, I'm an energy healer. I wasn't quite sure how yet, but I trusted in the process. So I trusted the universe that would send me, if I asked something, it would send it for me, and then I would move on to the next step. And that's what I did. That's how I followed my path. I trusted the universe. Okay. I didn't trust people. I trusted the universe. Let's get that clear. All right. And now I am in a different stage of my own spiritual, personal door to healing and happiness. Okay. And I want to share that with you. And that's why I want to do these live videos to answer any questions that you have that are challenging. Okay. If you are going through challenge right now, it is because you need a mentor. All right. You need a mentor to get you through them challenges with ease and flow, by the way. So now, as I was going to say, Ignite Your Soul Merging Two Worlds is a different name. I own it. It's mine. Nobody can have it. I have my LLC license on its way. All right. So the purpose of my business is to bring awareness and new perception. Okay. That's what we're doing. We're going to flick this switch, bring a new perspective and perception to all things. Okay. All people, all places, all things of the physical reality and the spiritual realm, because it's both your birthright, right? You have a right to be here in the physical world, and you have a right to know everything you can about the spiritual realm, all right, and how they assist us here in the physical. So it's really like the Holy Grail mediumship connection, okay, to your inner universe. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about your inner universe and how that looks and feels like, okay, to you, your current perception, right? And perspectives. And then we want to talk about how it's creating your exterior world, your reality. All right. So, yeah, it's like the holy grail of the universe. And it is your birthright to know. And it is a reflection. Okay. So, I'm going to ask you this question first and foremost. Are you deliberately creating your dream life right now? Are you living your dream life? Okay. It might not look like I'm living my dream life, but really I am. My inner universe is awesome. And that's where I want you to be too, collective. You might already be, you might give me a few tips and tricks. I appreciate that. So please leave more than what you take from others, from each other here in the chat. Okay, so if you are a deliberate creator, you know what I'm talking about. If you are creating your physical world unconsciously, right, through the subconscious wounds, and this meaning you are unaware of, then we need to change that. We need to change that. Not only we need to, we get to. All right, follow me. All right, so the services I offer are limitless, and I'll tell you why. Because of its entire brand name, with just becoming aware of your current reality and how things are showing up for you, and how you do not have to fix it. You do not have to fix your current reality. Oh, you like that? All right. And that meaning physical world first. Okay. Second notes. Okay. That is this huge, listen, huge misconception. All right. You're not broken. The world's a little bit broken. Okay. We know that. But believe me, I tried everything out first. And this is where and what you're buying if you come work with me. All right. And this isn't to sell you a video, this is just a presentation. Um, it's value and quality of services. Okay. It's look at how the person is an experienced expertise in what they're talking about. All right. You're not coming here for a bunch of knowledge. We get that all the time. I get it. You're coming here for wisdom. You're coming here because you want questions answered, and me, I get to answer them. And I am so grateful to be there to help you and mentor you through any challenges and hardships you might be going through in your life right now. Hey, I'm starting to feel better. So I'm channeling this energy instead of just sitting around. This is what a channeler does. All right. So one day you had a thought. Okay. And that thought you came to believe it or not. If you didn't, okay, if you believe it or not, right, it's still a thought. And thoughts have action and momentum, okay, um, of energy. And the law of attraction makes that thought bigger than becomes your current reality. All right. So, thoughts, all right, we're going to talk about that, where your thoughts are, okay? And mindfulness is very important when we're talking about the mind. Okay. So your thought then becomes soon a decision that you want to make. Okay. Or you got to make. You actually got to make this decision, but you don't know how to make that decision because mind and emotions get in the way. All right. They kind of contradict each other sometimes. Um, so now our, oh, wait a minute. I can't see. I shut the light off. All right. Bear with me. Okay. So there are unconscious thoughts or deliberate thoughts manifesting your current situation or problem. All right. So you might not even understand or have a clue that unconscious mind is creating your reality. What I mean by unconscious mind, things you're unconscious of. You're not aware of this. And it comes from the subconscious mind. Okay. The memory bank. Let's just call it the Akashic records, the subconscious mind. It holds even past life memories, right? So if there are thoughts of any area of your past, there's a reason you keep thinking about a person, place, or thing, right? You know what that reason is? Um, it's like a loop, okay? And it's called mental torture. You have not forgiven something that happened at a place with a person or with a specific thing. All right. So it needs forgiveness and it will go away. Okay. So page 1 of the actual presentation. Are you ready? So let's talk about the mind and the emotional body. Okay. So we have many energy bodies that are connected to the chakra system. Damn pop-ups. Anyways. All right, so they're connected to the chakra systems, and your body is constantly giving you signs and signals that it's off, okay? Just the chakra will be off, but you know what? That chakra is going to eventually align itself back. Or your spiritual team, that's their job. Your guardian angel, your main guardian angel, is there to bring that back to balance, okay? So you really don't have to worry a lot about your chakras. Um, they're like a sign or a warning sign that because a thought, being an emotion, sends a shock to your body, and that's how it manifests. Okay, it manifests from the emotion. What is wrong with people? You know I'm live? Jesus. Anyways. Okay. Okay, and this pertains to the sickness or illnesses that you may or may not have. All right. So you might be completely unaware that the thoughts that are repeating, okay, can be about anything. It has momentum, and with the momentum, it must manifest through how you actually own it and feel it. All right. And you don't have to do that. And that would make you no longer unconscious, because I'm telling you about it. You could consciously choose to uncreate it. All right. The mind works for you always. However, the mind can be your worst enemy. Okay. I hear that all the time. I am my worst enemy. Okay. Yeah, we are. And that's because we didn't know we had a choice to drop down and focus inward in the inner universe, and we're always up here in the mind, right? And we're thinking. I don't know what that. Did you see that? Okay, it's like an imprisonment that we put ourselves in, and we torture ourselves, and not. It's yes, things did happen exactly the way they played out. However, you can personally change what happened. Okay. You can change how you felt when it happened. So let's say if this is a trauma, all right. So your body is holding grief and guilt and shame and blame, all right. And in order to release that, you have to first become aware of where it came from. Right? So we don't relive, we revisit the past to release it. All right? You revisit the past to release it. And then you know when you've forgiven it because you never think of it again. It's not a cassette player repeating itself in your mind anymore. Okay. So you're not alone, right? I can understand. And that's how I can help. I might not resonate to every single person's challenge out there. However, I am pretty old soul, and I've been merging two worlds for quite some time now. And I've seen my past lives. I've seen more than enough, let's just say. Okay. So yeah, you're your worst enemy. You keep here and you don't really, it's like here only on the physical reality because that's what you were taught. Right? You were taught that. Well, I'm here to teach different. You don't have to fix that shit. You don't have to fix any of it. That is going to fix itself. When you dive deep inside yourself, I might not even need these notes. Pretty professional at this. So you just divide. Yeah, that's another thing. That's why it came up. Okay, so where are you creating separation or division in your life. Okay. That's something you want to look at. That's inner work. Okay. This is how we journey within, which is the middle path. And when you do this, your soul speaks for you. Your soul has a purpose. It has passions. There's things that are so buried deep inside you that it's unconscious to you. However, you can bring it up to the conscious mind. All right. And, every day that I mentor you, I'm not going to get this in depth. We won't have to. I just meet you where you're at. Tell me a little bit about your situation. What is off in it, right? And we're just going to say, it's off. It's out of alignment. And if it is, what do you need to learn from it? Okay, because there's always remember the love and remember the lesson. Okay. Let's see. These thoughts. Okay. Okay, yeah. So the mind keeps you in the I could have, I should have. And you can't change the past, okay? But you can release it, energetically speaking. And this is going to clear out so much energy and debris, because there is an energy body that is for debris, all right? And it's just lingering there. Makes you want to punch somebody in the face. But it's just lingering there. And that was funny. Just being funny. And you're unconscious of that too. So we have to first bring it up. Okay, we gotta go back in and just make the awareness of it so we can change it. And what you can change, okay? What you can change. Because maybe you don't want to change everything. We want to keep what works and get rid of the rest that don't work. I don't even know why I made these. These notes. Okay, so it's a preference, really, okay? Oh, my spirit guide. It's a preference, all right? Yeah. Sorry, just looking over notes. Okay, so it's a preference. You don't have to change a damn thing in your life. You can completely keep going, stay where you're at. You might even be really miserable, all right? And you're unconscious of what you can change. All right. So if you're miserable, there is someone or something, there's synchronicities, there's stuff showing up, and you can't tell me there ain't, because I know better. All right. There's stuff showing up in other people's lives that resonate to your own. It's like the mirror, okay? And it's always being revealed to you, okay, collective? So we might not have a live Q&A, but we do have this. So I'm not giving you all my stuff, by no means, but however, this is the power of your own mind. You can visualize it happening completely different for you to be able to release it from your thoughts, mental body of energy, along with the emotions you felt at the moment it happened. All right. So trauma, guilt, grief, drama, any of it. All right. It's got to go. And then you're going to free up your energy bodies and allow the new to come in. Nothing new can come in until you clean this out. Okay. This is exactly what I had to do. You are me. So let's get together in a big happy family. All right. So yeah, the power of your mind, clearing it out. All the residue or energies that no longer belong. Hold on. This is a really interesting video. they no longer belong. Okay, so it was a real game changer for me, even starting out as Goddess of Love Healings, and I was going around um, thinking I was healing people when really it was the universe showing me, look, this is your power, right? This is your power. Actually, everybody that I came across, I'm just I hold this precious energy. You are the healer when you show up for you. Okay, when you show up for you, you heal yourself. Okay, there's no waiting in that. Okay, when you say yes to you, the universe says yes to you. When you kick and scream and you're going to keep going through the hardships and the challenges, yeah, you'll know by your reality. Okay, are you living your dream life? Look at your reality. All right. So mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, for me, it took me committing to myself selfishly. Right. I was fucking selfish. I left my family behind. I left my children behind. I even had grandchildren. And I don't mean like completely behind. I needed to go be with myself and say, all right, I'm doing this not just for me. I'm doing it for my family. I am doing it because I'm trusting in something bigger than myself. And I want change. I want to be different. I want to I want to help bring change to the world to make it a safer and more pleasant place to be. All right? Because my spiritual awakening was devastating. All right? Women thrown in ditches and not looked at as a human being. It's just trash. Babies in dumpsters. Fuck that. I said, fuck that, spirit. What the fuck are we all doing? Who are we? Where do we come from? How can I change this? And here I am. So I did that for myself. And yes, you can be selfish for a while. It's called reparenting yourself, reprogramming your mind. All right. You have a choice to do that. And you didn't know you had a choice. In healing the divine feminine within you. Okay, collective. And this is just a perception. Okay. Your divine feminine energy wasn't broken. It just needed to be tweaked and cleared out. All right. And let's see. You'll be able to. Oh, okay. So healing the divine feminine, you're going to receive the mental and emotional strength you need with this releasing. Okay. You'll be able to see straight ahead of you with powerful discernment. All right. Powerful discernment. Like I said, I trust the universe, not people. Okay. And it took a long time because I had trust issues. Yeah. So, who you can trust by learning about their energy versus your preference. Okay. So, how do they speak about their self, their mothers, their children, their fathers? You name it. How to listen. Okay. Be a really good listener. Um, and always what they are saying is a vibration of their inner self image. Okay. This has nothing to do with you. So, with learning this great discernment, you will learn not to take it personal and you will make space for healing energy. You'll be able to hold compassion for others. Okay. Um, Feeling emotion and not judging the person, the situation, right? That's how we get our outcomes to work differently for us. Okay, so, as well as reactions and actions. Okay, Pay attention to their actions, not what they say, because that's there to trigger you. Okay. If that starts a war or a fight and there's no peace, that you're gonna come at this person, right? That is your trigger, right? So you need to look for trigger statements. Like, I am now aware that that was part of me, and I don't have to react that way towards this person, this place, or this thing. All right. There's also emotional attachments that you're unconscious of. All right. And this is where the addictions and habits and patterns and belief systems come in that you didn't know you could change. So you want to make the situations better and know what's in your surroundings. Okay. You'll not only have this new awareness and perception, it will shift every time you'll trust your feeling. Okay. This is your higher self. This is your intuition. This is that gut instinct that says, oh, there's something about that person. Okay. There's something about trust it. Trust it. Okay. Or a place or a thing, whatever it is to you, collective. Okay. Your higher self is always focusing on your highest and best outcome for you. And that's my job. Okay. I'm the awakener. I'm here to focus on that too and get you the outcome you want. All right, so let's do a recap here. So this is about manifestation power. So the universe is this, okay? The universe is neutral, okay? So you already are a manifester. So you're going to manifest unconscious stuff and the shit you're not aware of, that's past lives, this, that, and the other thing. And then you have the subconscious wounds, which is the trauma, the guilt, the grief, where you're punishing yourself, okay, by not being a deliberate, conscious manifester. All right. So your thoughts are your power, and they always have momentum. So if you're having a negative thought, you're going to have a negative outcome. If you're going to have a positive thought and stay optimistic, you're going to have an optimistic outcome, a positive outcome. All right. So it's your choice. And at the end of the day, no matter the thought, because thoughts even are mirrored back to you, they're revealed through signs and synchronicities. Okay. And then there's the power of the emotion. All right. Once that thought becomes that feeling, what we feel, even without knowing we're feeling it, that is your intuition. Your intuition is saying, listen, listen. I'm sending you the signal that this is not a safe place, a safe person, a safe thing for you. All right. So behaviors, ego thoughts, habits, patterns, or habits, and then habits of thinking repeat. All right. So if you stay in that, it's called the state of limbo. Okay. It is a mental prison. And what you're unaware of is you are connected to everything, everyone, everywhere. All right. Energetically, on a soul level, on an emotional level, a physical level, or whatever it is. Okay. You are connected. We are all made from the same source creator. Okay. You can give it whatever name you want, God, universe, all it is. I prefer all it is. God. Okay, so what you need to do, collective, is start focusing on what's working in your life. Okay, this is why I wanted to have this YouTube channel live. Focus on what's working and trust it. Okay, if it's working and it feels like it's in alignment, not that there won't be hiccups along the way. All right, But you don't have to focus on doom and gloom all the time. All right. You can actually relax, flow, and ease and get through the challenge, whatever it is. 144, 414, whoever need that message. Um, yeah. So that is your power. Your mind is your power. Okay. So you, collective, are the only one in control of your thoughts and your decisions. So, whom you let in your space, you should use discernment. Whom you trust, you should use discernment. All right. And trust that this is your intent. Okay. This is going to be your new intent. There's a law of intention, a law of focus, a law of attraction. And once you go through them laws, right, it can only get bigger. It can only get bigger. So, no matter what your focus is, it is going to manifest. All right. So, if you feel that you're broke and you have this scarcity mindset, you're going to manifest no opportunities, no chances for more prosperity or abundance to come into your life to make more money. All right. Because number one, you're not going to do a damn thing about it. You're going to just be I'm not good enough. I don't know my worth. Maybe I'll just settle for this job or that job. I've done that. I don't want to go back to that. That's a good sign, no, not to go backwards. But you see how that energy, right? Like, wow, man, I know my self worth. I love my life. It is an amazing world out there. Even if it doesn't look like it, this is how we consciously choose to help the collective conscious shift together this mindset. All right. So set an intention, get really focused. All right. Get committed to yourself, and the law of attraction will make it bigger. It will make it bigger. And this is a deliberate creator. This is not a unconscious or someone creating their reality from childhood wounds. All right. So there needs to be looked at inside. What are you feeling inside right now about your person, your children, your parents, the world in general view? Okay. Inside. Okay. So, as you know, thoughts can be controlled by you now and changed. So, this is choice. This is your choice. Or you can resist what you're going to get to experience and feel when you trust in the universe, God, all that is. Okay. I did that. Even though I couldn't see shit, I didn't know shit, I just trusted it. I chased something that I could feel. I could not see it, but I could feel it. And I made it my reality. So, um, you get your own way. Okay. Or you get in your own way. Sorry, I missed the word. You get in your own way. Okay. So if you want love, where are you pushing it a love away? Okay. You need to look at that. If you want money, where are you not seeing your worth or your self worth? Okay. Put yourself in this chair, in this position, whatever position. Okay. Put yourself in a chair and say, what is my self worth? Okay. Life has already done it all for you. You just have to sit in the chair and create this amazing legacy for yourself, just like Jesus did. That was his legacy. This is mine. And stay in your own fucking lane. Okay, I can't be more clear than that. When you are a deliberate creator, stay in your own lane. Okay, No gossip. Woo, releasing. Gotcha. All right. So, no gossip. All right. No sharing. You are just going to be you, do you. You're going to challenge yourself, no doubt. There'll be some challenges in there. But the next thing I want to talk about is meditation. It needs to be practiced, and that will get you into a 30-day mindfulness, okay? And it just takes 30 days. 33. 33. And don't listen to what everybody says. Just let go of control. Listen. Allow yourself this moment of mindfulness and meditation. It works differently for everyone, right? So you need to become aware of the 7 chakras, the 7 main chakras. Don't try to make anything happen. Release control. Set your intention to what you want to experience, right? And then that brings me to the body, the physical body. Pain is your body reoccurring pain. Doctors can't figure it out. They've tested you for everything. Or if they did find something, you took it as your own stuff, right? You did not trust that your body has your back, your inner universe, all right? Or it's just simply the lifestyle, and that can be changed too. So you have a mental body of energy, emotional body of energy, spiritual body of energy, ethereal. You have a debris body of energy. You have what you call a void body of energy. I want you to enter into that void. And what is there? Okay. What do you feel is lacking right now from you? Yeah. So when you have all these energy bodies, the spiritual body of energy, and when you lose that, that's death or near death. Okay. And we just want you to become more aware of how it was created. And it takes your best effort to uncreate it naturally. Because we care about how we feel, right? The body wants to know, hey, do you even care? Do you even care how you feel? It's important to tell your body, yes, I care how I feel. I care how I'm living. It might be you need to change a diet, or, you need to appreciate the money you have right now. It might be an addiction issue, okay? It might be a love. It might be anything, okay? Relationship with your children, okay? We have limited thoughts that keep us in these patterns, habits, and belief systems that it only has to be one way. So it's like, you're not looking outside the box. There's no other opportunities going to ever come to you. So we didn't have any questions to answer. However, I still showed up, even though you didn't. And you're going to come to this video sooner or later. I invite you to take notes, follow what resonates for your current situation and reality. Because I'm going to come back. So get ready. I'm going to give everybody 2 minutes. I'm going to solve one issue in your life, and watch your life change. All right? So have a great, blessed day. Bye.